What's up, DigitalRev? Coming to you from Los Angeles, California. This is my entry to the My Camera, My Story giveaway. I guess I should start with my bag. It's got a story itself. This is my great-grandfather's camera bag, and it's dirty and old, but it's fucking awesome, and I love it. It's been all over the country with him. He used to travel and was really into photography, so I love this thing to death. I don't know what I would do if I lost it or anything, but he used to keep this bad boy in it. It's an old ball bearing shutter Kodak Junior camera, and we just have thousands of slides and negatives that he took with this, and it's just, I don't know, it's really cool that I still have this. So then when he got older, he passed on all his photo stuff to my grandfather, who in turn took up an interest in photography, and I inherited his camera as well. It's a Hasselblad 500. Amazing camera. It was the first film camera that I ever shot, and I don't know if I'd ever want to try 35, just because I kind of fell in love with the medium format, the 120, square format film, and yeah, it's been a rocking camera to just have and kind of fuck around with. And then my body that I just recently got about 2 weeks ago, and I hope the Mark III doesn't come out like they say it will, but I have the 5D Mark II. Full frame is badass. I can't say enough about that. I came from a 1.3 crop, and that's not that much, but the 5D is an amazing camera. And before I open my bag, let's tilt you guys down. I've been shooting for 10 years, so don't get envy in thinking I just, went to the shop and bought all this all at once, but I've definitely worked and collected this stuff over the years. So first is 580EX, the first edition, not the second one. I don't like shooting with flashes that much, just because I feel like it draws a lot of attention to the camera, and I kind of like going with a more candid feel. Tutorial stuff, which I want to make my career, but if I'm doing street shooting or anything like that, I like to keep that in the bag, but just to be safe, I keep it in there. Then I have a collapsible light diffuser, which when I do use that flash, I gotta use this just because I hate that harsh light, and this does the job remarkably well. I have a blower, gotta keep that dust out. I hate getting dust out in post-processing just because it's a pain in the ass. I don't like to use this lens too much because I kind of despise zoom lenses, but I have the 24-70. As far as zooms go, this is the only one that I really like to mess with. If I'm at an event that is kind of spontaneous, this is what I go with. I am a prime man though, so I have my 50-1.4. Love this lens for the price. I mean, I almost went with the 1.2, but this one was just so much bang for your buck, and it works awesome. Can't complain at all. I have the 35-1.4, which I also love. For those wider shots, this lens is just amazing. It's beautiful, it's sharp. No complaints again, but hey, it's Canon. What can I say? Then my baby. I love this lens. I have it on my camera whenever I can. It's my 85-1.2. Take a nice look, just because this is the best lens I have ever used. I mean, when I have this on my 5D, the lens itself inspires me, and the shots I get with it are just beautiful, and I love that lens just because I love to work in kind of romantic or dimly lit situations, I guess you could say. And then I do have my first camera body that I got when I was 16. It was my first DSLR, and that is 1D Mark II, and I have the 70-200 1.4 on it. I mean 70-200 f4, which if I'm honest, it's kind of a piece of shit. I mean, it's sharp, but I can't deal with that aperture. I really like to stick with my fast primes. After you go prime, it's really hard to go back. But yeah, that's my stuff. I hope you guys liked it. I hope some of you are drooling too, because I drool over it all the time. But I wish you all terrible luck, and I hope to be hearing from you guys.